Hey guys, yeah. Sorry, yep. I was walking over to do the quest and I forgot I need the live stream this. So, yeah. Wait, this is the way Queequee works. Queequee. Yeah, it's Queequee, something right there, I don't know. You're the man with the snake. The snack.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
Chi-Chi, it's Chi-Chi.
And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well? Now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it.
Oh,
it is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
That is indeed the case.
What?
If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
You're too kind. Take care now.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
What would be best? Wow, this is, you really put me on the spot, man. Listen, what did they talk about the pharmacy? I wasn't paying attention. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest.
If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. Clearly, you still have a few things to learn about this aspect of legal proceedings.
Oh. Oh. Bio.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Hard evidence. Something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item... I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually...
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly! If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Crosel looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite!
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jiqiao, you...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yes.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, Proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution. An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I
know,
bet
yeah,
she's
get
been
my
on
own mini
tenterhooks
house.
for a while now.
Mini house. Funny. I live in a... Hey, where do you live? I live in a flippin' teapot. I still have no idea what this stuff does. That's a pretty flower. There it is. Okay, but that kind of looks... Wait, is this what they... No, this isn't what they sadly look like. Oh, you know. I have milk? Bleh. What am I gonna do with milk? I have no use for crystal mail. People in there at the in Azuma though, they actually use this, so I could just give it to one of them.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Yo, bro. Why you watching my house, fool?
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite? Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot,
What I'm guessing is gonna happen later on in the storyline, that business card's gonna come to use. Let's say, you know, and you know, we have to go back to her, like we're, you know, being chased down by the law or something.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis. Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Ah,
Among Us?
Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Oh,
Yeah, give me my
Paimon's so
house.
excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment. There we go. This Serenity pot is all yours now.
Yo, this is my
Hold
house,
it
fool.
firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny! How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Little Helper. I'm betting it's gonna be Sonya. I don't know why, but there is. She is the only one that I haven't seen the storyline yet, but I know she has something to do with somewhere where. I just know that she's, you know, a small child. Oh. Oh, what do I want? Ooh. Oh, floating abode. Don't care. That is gonna. Wait, no, Emerald Peak. Ooh. The cool island, I guess, but no, that's not really my type of thing. I like stuff up high with amazing view. Floating abode. I'm about to go with it. That just looks really pretty. So, what's happening? Okay, that's not Sonya.
There's even a great big house in the middle, too.
Good, this is already really pretty, even though it's like in a really flat land, but that's still really pretty.
But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Go dig a board to live in for now, I guess. Get Chinseling Paimon. You could carve us a whole house out of this rock.
Paimon can't do that. Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it.
Look at that in the back onto the top left. That's so cool and pretty.
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
It looks like a sun coming down on us really fast. I don't want to go too close because I don't want it to. Is that even human? What are you? That's some bird thing. How do I get over there? It looks like a sun coming red to us. Explore the area. I'm getting on top of that. Wait a minute, what's all this? Be wait, something's different. There's something new here, I think. Yeah, something's missing here. Didn't tell any. That should be alright now, technically.
I smell rabbit.
I want to go up. What's this? Chubby teapot traveling salesman.
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer.
I like his voice actor.
Ah, encounters with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
Oh, wow. I want the cat. What? Okay, the tune up, I want the cat. I'm getting that cat. I guys kept wondering if you get. Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Oh, course, terrifying. This is pretty as hell, like, actually. Oh. The game made me commit suicide. Damn, no more little secret dudes running around. That tree's biggie. This is my house, fool. Hey, what you doing in my house, homie? Can't be here, bro. This is thy crib. Welcome to MTV Cribs, yo. Walking. Getting on top of the house. Getting on top of the house. Getting on top of the house. Getting on top of my house. Getting on top of my house. Oh, damn. I know someone who can help me. I could just use Alberto and, you know, kind of just...
I keep watch.
There,
You leave,
know.
you call me.
I'd rather do this.
Take cover!
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Well, it seems that we have a visitor. It's a huge finch! Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me... hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
I suppose. Bro, are you Beatrice? Hold up.
So you're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned? Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs.
Okay, hear me out. This is very unsafe. Someone could just rob the teapot, and just kidnap us. We'll wake up and we'll be in, like, we could be in the ocean. The bottom of the ocean. What are we gonna do, huh? You can put us under a rock at the bottom of the ocean. We'll be crushed under a rock under the water. What are we gonna do, huh? Exactly.
You may consider me a butler, if you will.
Well,
now,
you're a boy, I
allow
think
me
we're
to
good.
explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please. Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look. Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we? I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely. A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be? I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
Why did I say it? And it's not him either. I don't know why it says swiftness. Swiftness, by the way, is the one dude. His name means swiftness. I forget his name. He's just fast. The Rex Lap is Zhongli. That's the golden eyes, adeptus.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
After using in something.
I smell rabbit.
Spend realm currency in the realm depot. Items.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Okay, cool. Whoa. I want animals. Oh god, I have my own little foraging area? Shit. Excuse me, I'm gonna go to that salesman and get a cat.
The one before you is known as... Ah.
I said I had enough though. I like it. Those are two big trees right there and the two small right there. Joke's on you, I don't have any friends. Ooh, ooh. Destroy. I got a singular pyro gem. Shit, bro, I'm rich. Quest. I don't see quest in there, but okay.
I smell rabbit.
Bro, I own a mansion, y'all. I'm basically saying I'm cooler. Kill me. Ooh, whoa. Drippy house, yo. Whoa. That's creepy. That's not creepy at all, I mean. Nope, not creepy at all.
You smell nice. Let's hunt. Sharpen claws, sharpen teeth, become stronger. I like meat, and I like potatoes.
Potato.
You smell kind. Do you like meat? You are strong, like a wolf. I like to hunt with you. We catch a lot. You are my friend. We can hunt together. Get back! Ah! Yeah! Keep back! I kill you.
So that's what this is what I hear a lot.
Can't breathe. Take me back. Lupica, my Lupica. I taste blood. I'll scout ahead. We're going to hunt. I'll watch your back.
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, speaking of Fischl, she also claims to be a visitor from another world. We're similar in that way. We even bring a pet along with us.
Pet? Now wait just a minute here.
In Hanamizaka, there's a place called the Bonton Sango Detective Agency.
Paimon remembers. It's the one run by Sango and Ryuji, right? Everyone speaks highly of them.
I heard that they frequently get caught up in strange incidents.
We've been passing by a lot of small shrines lately, but none of them seem to be dedicated to the Electro Archon.
They were probably built for lesser deities. The people of Inazuma believe that everything around them has a spirit, and those spirits will help them in their time of need.
Oh, so the people make shrines for them and give them offerings.
Yeah, in a way, it's a form of prayer and a token of appreciation.
Paimon gets it now. Let's find Ayaka and have her put up a shrine for us. If we do that, what do you think of treasure?
Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot. Let's go somewhere. Did you ask me something? Sorry, I forgot. I have a poor memory for most things, but as far as I know, that doesn't matter. Hey, do you know what? Let's go. Life goes on. Wheel of life. Life goes on. Go. Rise. Orders given. Orders received. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Faster? Okay, faster. Ow. Oh no. I must live on. Don't want to be sealed back up. Cold. So cold. No. I didn't feel that. Wow.
Wow.
Oh. I'm here. What's happening? I will bring my notebook.
She drippy though.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Save. Yeah. Send ninja to this one. Is she sleep deprived? He doesn't like it, but
I
oh shit,
smell
he
rabbit.
Kashimoto Kamisato Ayaka I can't say her name.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit.
Razor.
Hello. Looking for me? I like
Bro, nothing's even built yet, stupid ass.
The smell here is your smell.
I just got here, you creepy it.
Good smell. Smell of safety.
Yeah, what do I smell like?
Stars. The sea. Windwheel Aster.
The stars is probably from Paimon. The sea, I don't know where you got that from. The Windwheel Aster probably be my wind element, I think.
Here, with you, I am happy.
Listen, I don't swing that way. I like girls, bro. You need to chill out. You're cool and all. You look cool and all, but you acting a little weird. I'll let you stay here. Just don't be weird. Don't be weird about it. Come on. No, I don't. For now, you're gonna be there, but soon you'll get a room up there.
Lightning flash!
One, two, three, dash. 1, 2, 3, dash. 1, 2, 3, dash. Look, whenever I'm doing this is actually there's more rooms back here too. Dang. Something I've learned: if you do this, you can get like a look how long it takes with this. It's way slower in attacking. But if 1, 2, 3, yeah, but look, if you do this 1, 2, I count just because why not? You don't have to, but I do just because I find it easier. But look, dash 1, 2, 3, dash 1, 2. So you get way more attacks in. See? Hey Razor, what you doing? Hey, funny guy, funny guy, funny guy. kitty. You say trust rank reward, but I don't know where to get, like, where that is.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough room...
Wow, you can actually get like really a lot. You can get a lot of stuff here. Humble abode. Realm bounty. The hell? I'm gonna be wanted soon. Oh, I can just tip over. The hell, great. That should be a lot easier, you know? Make and die, I guess. Since I have no use for this, I'm just gonna... Any Sakura trees? Maybe I missed it. Please be a Sakura tree. Sakura trees are really pretty. That looks pretty.
When breaking new ground, laying I'll teach you more about...
Cat, 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 cat. I want cat. No. No, where's the man? Hey, this ain't funny, homeboy. Come on, where you at? He is not playing hide and seek. Where are you at? I guess he gone. Why did I click on this? I didn't know.
I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I smell rabbit.
not you.
Michael, I'm live. Mm-hmm. No.
It's a girl holding the pants, and the pants be like, the girl has a boner.
It
If you
says
ever have any questions about
pansexuals be like Michael. Basically, pansexual is something about like you'll date any gender, but there's only two genders, so it's really confusing. I mean, oh, I can't forget about the third gender, the attack helicopter. Right. Yeah, Michael, Michael, I'm an attack helicopter. You didn't know that? So, what's up? What do you want? I invited you like a couple of hours ago, yeah, but... So what do you want? I'll play GTA with you in a bit, I guess. What? Oh yeah, that game? What about it? What about him? I squeezed your mom's tits. That it was a girl, Michael. It was a girl that squeezed another girl's tits. It was a little girl that squeezed a grown adult woman's tits.
Absorption test. Yeah. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
So, Michael? What's up? Okay, resend the picture to me. Those. staring at her ass. There was no ass in that fucking picture, Michael. The hell was you talking about? Yeah, the hell are you talking about? What in what world are there ass in that picture? It's not an actual picture of Thanos, it's just dick, Michael. Oh my god. Got them double thick thighs, if it's surprise, can I gobble up with that booty? Kinda like you. But you have a small dick too. Yeah, I got big dick and big balls. Your brother got no balls, no dick. See, you have small dicks and small balls, but at least you're not like Aiden. Aiden just has no balls and no dick at all. I love how I'm live streaming and my live stream has to hear all this.
Maybe you're not used to the
One day I took a picture of me playing a game. I was playing Call of Duty. But I was doing the Bogdan house, and this guy was trying to hack for me. So, yeah, you're right.
Stupid ass. Raggy, retard alert.
How did you know? Yeah, no, because I always go in there and just throw a bomb and everyone dies. And I just recognized he was trying to hack them. Bro, you can't hack, bro.
I mean, if he really put his mind to it, he could.
I'm just gonna send you guys that. So, cool pictures of GTA 5 of like 5 seconds ago. I was playing with my friend. House and accidentally hit his foot and he got knocked out somehow.
You just killed a man by touching his foot?
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to.
Damn, Michael, that's mean.
Bro, I can't believe this, like, anime titties.
Bitch, I'm live, you black nit.
I say you say
Michael, you're supposed to say go too. No.
This was a day that I was playing a game.
if you're ever gonna If you ever have any questions about the realm within
I be getting all the bitches. Oh no, it was a date. I was fucking her after. why not? Soccer is hot. No, soccer is hot. Shut up. No, shut up, stupid ass. Shut up. You real dumb. You real wacky, bro. You real wacky, bro. Get your. Oh, I like penis. Looking at that video, boy. Get your. Get your. Oh, I shit it in my pants. Ooh, look at that video, boy. Get your. Get your pee out of here, boy. Get your whack ass out of here, boy. Get your pickle chin, look at head ass out of here, boy. Get your stupid ass out of here, boy. Get your whack ass out of here, boy. Get your, I shit it in my pants. Oh, look at head ass out of here, boy. Get your. Prove it to me then. Come on. Send me the picture. Bro, you mad? Oh, marijuana in my asshole. Shit it in my pantyhose. I shit it in my pants, oh yeah. Marijuana in my panties. Oh yeah, I'm wearing your mother's panties right now, wow. Yo, Michael, you mean I mean, I watched that entire show, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I did not watch it for the hentai. That show was actually really good. You said she was showing her panties or something. Come on, where? That's black, Michael. Michael, do you need help?
She has a really striking presence.
I will, Michael, shut up, I'm live streaming. Do you think that, Julian was so excited? She has a really striking presence,
Also,
okay?
Is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Michael, I will mute you if you don't shut your stupid ass up.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing
Shut
like
up.
him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But Then does that
Shut
mean
up, I'm listening to something.
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse.
What?
With his wits impaired, he finally descended
Shut up.
into madness. As one who is thrown
Shut
into
up.
the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament,
Talk to me in
it
my
does
chat,
nothing
Michael.
to prevent his
My live
descent
stream
into
chat.
the depths. As for what has triggered this change,
Because you
I
can't
believe
spell
it
for
must
shit.
be the loss of his
So
vision.
you can't talk to
For
me.
to be stripped of one's vision is to be
Come on,
stripped
Michael,
of
talk to me
one's
in my chat, else I'm gonna
ambition.
mute you.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Ai, even without his ambition, why should
No,
he
try
suffer such a
to tell me
dramatic
something.
change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices
can.
make Yoshisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both?
You're talking too loud.
Can
Shut
one
up.
truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Ai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the
Wait,
swordmaster
what?
is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking
Wait, hold
to
up, hold
pursue
up,
the
hold up.
position of greatest swordmaster in the
Listen,
world.
hold up. Okay, repeat that.
He said someone typed in as much as they're on YouTube. Super and Haijenji. They didn't spell the rest of it.
Oh, mega faggot?
No, super and
What's the N word, Michael? I don't know what that means. Michael? Michael, I don't know what the N word means, Michael. Yeah? Michael, I'm being honest. What does the N word mean? Michael, what's the N word? Like, night or like never? I'm confused. I didn't know there was the N word. I didn't know there was like one certain N word. Michael, what N word are you talking about? There's multiple words that start with N. No, there's one that starts with and that goes by no. There's also never. Nigeria, Nevada. I got him to leave.
It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best.
I'm sorry, the cute girl in the back. She's really pretty.
Mistake right from the start.
Like the head shrine or whatever.
They'll end up like me one day. I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that.
Come on, Michael, but
anyway,
Michael Furrow, what's the N-word mean?
Lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore.
Michael, what is the N-word? Like, what's N-word?
Once in a while to make sure you aren't
Michael,
cutting
what
any corners
N-word?
with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to
Michael,
Lady
what
Yi and
N-word?
then get yourself back home.
Like you said like someone said the N-word. Like what is the N-word, Michael?
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf.
Joke's on you, Michael.
solves this
You're
one,
not talking to
huh?
anyone right now. No one's watching my stream. No one is. I'm lonely. You're dumb as hell, stupid ass. Get your whack ass out of your butt. You look like a fucking retard with your dumb ass hoe ass butt. Shut the fuck up, Michael. You mad annoying. Stupid ass, shut the fuck up.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yi has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Shut up, Michael. You're so annoying. Just kidding, I love you.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Joke's on you, bitch. I'm 900 years old. I'm kidding. She's not a bitch.
Ooh, Lady Yi seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Michael, she's not pink. I'm good, Michael. Michael, so you're watching my stream, right? I'm jumping off to commit suicide, you'll see. I'm committing suicide. Oh, no, once I get over the building, Michael, that's when I'm gonna, you know, let go of my glider and commit suicide. No. Yeah, a little bit. Fuck this.
Lupica! My Lupica!
Really? I just fucking died, didn't I? Anime, suck on my dick. Yo, it's a joke, but what the heck? Michael, you still watching my stream?
No.
You should.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Bye. Unless you wanna play later.
Yeah.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who
Leave.
fulfilled all your wishes?
Go.
Huh? Ayaka!
Bye.
Huh?
Bye. Leave. Oh? Her hair is pretty. Oh my god, she's beautiful. She's
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
It should be illegal to be that pretty. Dyes of prettiness.
I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted. Yes.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
I would say this, because I mean, you forgot your entire memory. You just get pretty much like you died.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent.
All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me? The issue is this. After all, because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
I think I'm gonna finish this real quick and get off, because it's turning 6 soon, so I'm just gonna get off for the night. Yeah.
How can they be?
Nevertheless.
Resistance?
Yes. To say a little more, but I do wonder. The almighty she inspires, it was her own. Of course, they invariably. It almost makes.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot... Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means do we intend to... When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family.
Hey, old man, quiet down in here, homeboy.
Understood.
Just what will we come across? There's still a long road ahead.
Yeah, he talks. Really? You want me to duplicate a character earlier?
What's happening?
We're going to hunt.
As you wish.
There's still a long road ahead.
But he said, I like his voice actor.
Lightning flash!
I haven't even noticed. Wait. That's weird. A wolf. A wolf? I agree. Wolf don't mind if I rob from him. I just robbed from these guys. Do I feel bad? Not at all. How much more do I have now? So laggy. 2.2 mil. Don't mind if I do. Hey, shoddy. Okay, yep. I'm getting off for the night. So, bye stream. Hope you all have a good day, night, morning, wherever you guys are. Yep. Bye.